bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey Pluto. Hey Pluto. As soon as I start talking, Pluto wants to. Pluto starts meowing. I already let the cats go outside, so you should give me a break, guys. Now they want to go outside some more. But that's it. I already let you go outside. Let me finish the my description while people are coming in. Surprise live stream on a Thursday. And I'm only using the Humvee today. Probably a good time to use the Humvee because newer players, so it's probably the best chances of me getting on the winner's podium using the Humvee. Even though it's a legendary car, you can see up in the corner here, legendary. So when you find it in the shop, you can get it here in the shop. Sometimes it shows up in blind boxes. Let's just do one real fast, see what I get. I'll do 3 real quick. Nope, that's not a Humvee. Let's do another one. 2 more. 1. So you see common. See it says common. Cars can be common, rare, legendary, or super treasure hunts. So common is the baseline. The Humvee is actually legendary. Not that it's that great of a car to drive. Can I get 3 comments, really? This is why I tell people, blind boxes are fun to do, but you're going to wind up getting a lot of common duplicates. Oh, there was a little shimmy. What do we get? Legendary Ford truck. Another one that's not so great to drive, but that's okay. It says I already owned all of them. I will delete the extras later on. I'm still opening blind boxes because I have. I'm still opening blind boxes because I don't have the 100 unboxing trophy award, whatever. Limited offers. I already did these. In a half hour, I'll have to remember to pop back up. See if I get a super treasure hunt. Just a little bit ago, I had 2 treasure hunts. Super treasure hunts. I had one here. I had one here. Anyways, let's take a quick look at the Humvee liveries that I downloaded. Custom liveries. How do you find custom liveries? On the top, editor. Livery editor. Down here, community liveries. This is all the community liveries right here. You can see all sorts of different cars. So, excuse me. So you can download them from here, and then it'll be in your collection, and I'll show you where in just a second. Nope, still didn't fix my glasses. Or the other way to do it, especially like today, I'm just using the Humvee. So I'm in my collection. You can see it says, you can't because my camera's in the way. But right under my camera, I'd have a triangle right in this area. And it brings me to you push triangle to change liveries, a triangle again to search liveries. And it's only going to show liveries for the Humvee on the top. Favorites, most likes weekly, most likes monthly. Even though you're tempted to go to the most likes section, I encourage you to check the weekly and monthly because the game's been out for a year. So the ones that are most likes are going to be ones that have been there for a long time. People are doing new nice liveries too. As a matter of fact, I picked one of them. Excuse me just a second. Let me clear my throat. All of a sudden, the controller fell and I caught it between my legs, and I thought, please don't get rid of the Humvee. It's the only one I have. I try to have like a couple of each. I don't mind having a couple Camaros in case I accidentally delete one, right? It's there. Anyways, here are some of the liveries that I picked that I'll be racing with, a dozen of them. And I'll be doing a few races with each one. Look at this one. Fun stuff. Cat car. Look at the front. Little kitty. Oh, I'm not talking to you. Patty's laying in front of me. Here we have a nice Patriot Humvee. I have all the information for all these liveries in the description, including who created it. I picked this one because they put the stars in the front of the vehicle. You should have the stars in the direction the vehicle is driving. And they mixed it up. They mixed up the style. So they have it on the window right there. And over here on the side, same thing. Look, the stars lead the way. Just like a flag. When you wave a flag, American flag, the stars lead the way. Wave a flag. You know what I'm talking about. I've done it before. I don't want to get my flag down. I picked this one. Yeah, it's kind of simple, but you don't realize it looks simple. But there's a lot of detail here. Look, they gave it like a roll cage type in the back. You see the triangle in the back kind of looks like it's giving it a roll cage. It's not like that actually. It's just flat. And so that was pretty cool. Not only that, look at the door. They made it look like it's a webbing or anyway. See the black triangles on the door? That's just part of the whole casting. So they filled in those areas. They detailed it very nicely. So not exactly. Oh look, he put little teeth on the front. I double checked these to make sure they were all okay for my channel. And what do you think this is? Of course, SpongeBob. Very nice. Put the teeth in the front. Look at this wild thing. Digital driver. I seen this, and you know what? You're not going to be hiding anywhere. Hey, my thing's a little low. There we go. A little better. I thought, I got to use this. They made this almost a year ago. That is wild. I'm not sure how they did that. That could be a lot of time, or maybe they found a way to do it quickly. Hey, racing drone, RD08. Very good. Car Exceller. They do a lot of good work. They make tracks too. Team America. Flag, stars in the front. That's why I picked it. Look at this. Root beer. It's like a root beer float. Fun stuff. Nice little camel, military Humvee with desert camo type. I don't remember if I picked a couple camos. We'll see. They put the light bars on the top for the. I hope I turned on my mic. Yep. Because I forgot to. Oh man, I forgot to save the information. Knucklehead. Let me open up. Let me open up YouTube so I keep on the chat. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for watching. See 3 people watching. Thanks very much. Firehouse says what's happening. I will be in multiplayer in just a few minutes if you want to jump in. I'm only using the Hummer today. Let's see here. 911 police. You can see the light bar on the top. They put the red, white, and blue. Very nice. And of course, quite a few people doing Jurassic Park liveries. And this one, they emulated the 93 Ford Explorer. I believe that's what they're emulating. And this one right here. Of course, the Jeep. I forgot to look. Number 18 Jeep. I don't know if that's the main Jeep. I know there's different numbers being used in different scenes. Other people have that memorized better than I do. That's it. So first, I'm going to use this Humvee. I'm going to do one private race. Not private race. I'm going to do a quick race right now. Because if the thumbnail for this video, you'll say, where'd you get that thumbnail? I'll show you where I got the thumbnail. Quick modes, quick race. I'm racing with this Humvee. I'm in the wrong one. Let's start over. Time attack. I'm racing with the standard Humvee that's in the game. And then I'll be doing like a few races with each Humvee. And then in my favorites, Fly Like a Fly, my track. This is where I got the leaves for the thumbnail image. And I'll show you where that is. I made this track, and there's a few areas with leaves on the track, like right there. there's that room in the garage to where the ivy's coming through the wall. Right there. See the ivy on the track right there? So I had the track going through the ivy because the ivy doesn't have hitboxes. You just drive right through it. And that's where I got the picture for the thumbnail. And then later on, I'll basically be chopping up each vehicle that I do races with. I'll be recording all of them today. But what I'm going to be doing is Superman, fastest time. I'm not gonna be Superman. I will snip up each Humvee to their own standalone video later on. That's why I'm going to be giving them at least 3 races. I don't know what I'll do for the thumbnails for all the other ones. It's very time consuming to stage a thumbnail. Oh. Right here, look, Ivy. You can drive right through it. Well, I went under it, but you can drive right through the leaves. There's a shortcut. That's a swirly. You can just fall on the inside, try to land on the lane underneath. Who is chewing on my finger under the table? It's probably Patriot. This is where is that where I did it? No, I didn't. There's another part where I went through the leaves. Oh, see? Pretty cool flames coming out of the smokestack. Not the smokestack, the exhaust. I put lots of curves for you to... There's not a lot... I did not put a lot of boost on the track. Instead, I give you a lot of curves for you. Here's where I took the thumbnail right here. From this side. I put in lots of curves for you to build up your drift. You're not going to have a whole lot of boost dots or strips on the track because I used all my points for one. But the other thing is I want you to drift, give you chances to drift and earn your boost. Here's another place. We're going to go through the ivy. This track has a fun little feature. Right at the start, you jumped into that box and then you launched up. You know the finish line was right there. I don't know if you've seen it. The finish line was down below to the left. Now, if you know it's there, or if you notice it's there, when we're going to come up to the finish right here, you'll know to slow down so that you can land on the finish line. If you didn't notice, you might be going too fast when you jump into the box. Really, you kind of just want to flop in the box. Oh, backwards. Very good. So I'll be jumping into multiplayer for those of you. I am on my KAZfromLaPuente account. If you're on the game right now. I'll be racing until for a couple hours, maybe up until 5 o'clock. Remember, I have to remember I want to do at least 3 races with each color. So now, hello, Mr. Husky. Thanks for popping in. Let me jump in multiplayer. I'll be using the standard version first, and the stats just real quick. Good braking power, but yeah, because you don't get very much speed. You don't have a whole lot of acceleration and handling. It's like that's okay. Here we go. We're in multiplayer. Quick match. Especially with all the new players. Excuse me. All the new players in the game. This is probably a good time for me to race this vehicle and try to get on the podium. Odds are a little bit in my favor. Been racing since like the first few weeks the game came out, so over a year. What is this, February when I got the game? It's February now, so about a year and 5 months, something like that. We might be seeing a lot of this vehicle right here. Because when you just, why do we have a lot of new players? See all the M for milestone logos? This week, actually 2 days ago, February 7th, this week, Milestone's Game Pass, no, Microsoft's Game Pass got this game for free. Not for free. If you're a Microsoft Game Pass member, this is one of the the games in the Game Pack. I don't have Microsoft, so I can't speak to that. I might want to turn off my overhead light. There's a lot of glare right here. Is that better? I turn it down. I can probably still turn it off, but we'll see how it goes. Get too close. Back up. I don't know. Mark, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to turn off the overhead. I have it barely on. So this this is a surprise stream, surprise Thursday stream. Usually I stream on Friday. I do trucking Tuesday, and on Friday I race on Race Grooves Gaming. And then on Saturday, Sunday, I usually stream from this account, KAZfromLaPuente, my YouTube channel. You might be on it right now. And then I'll be making content pretty soon for the youngest crowd on my Race Grooves Junior account. It was gonna be Diecast. It'll be a little Diecast. It's okay to have Diecast on there, but that channel is definitely geared for the younger crowd. So I'll be creating content for that channel too. I see people started subscribing because I mentioned it and I put it in the in card, so people are subscribing already. So the mobile one, when you just get the game, it's one of the better. Well, it was one of the better cars when we got it on PS Plus, and it was on the Cadillac was there too. So when you have the first array of cars, the twin mill is actually the better one, the mobile twin mill. But on Game Pass, see he's driving the Roadrunner? Yeah, they got all the expansions. They got Looney Tunes. They got the Batcave. They got Stop Motion Studios. They got a deal. Now, look, like I said, I already paid for the game. So I already have all of it on the PS4 version because that's what I paid for it. I have everything on my Race Grooves account, even the SpongeBob racing season. So I have all the SpongeBob cars on my Race Grooves account. I'm on Kaz. I didn't make this account until later on, so I don't have the. I don't get to drive with SpongeBob on this account. Personally, I like to do custom tracks because I'm sure, hey, Checkpoint's very good. Sometimes I like picking tracks because I'm curious what their basement looks like. But a newer account maybe, they might not have decorated their room. So this is the track I picked, but it won. Checkpoint right here, look, Checkpoint, good job. That doesn't mean I can't shortcut the track, we'll see. I'm at a disadvantage. I'm up against some better cars. I didn't look at the cars that people used, but I seen Roadrunner in the last race. Let me back up the stream and see if I can see what cars people popped in with. Let's see. I see Batmobile, Super Treasure Hunt, Volkswagen. Someone's got the Jesco. See, Roadrunner. Look out! Oh, Herbie. I like that livery on there. Jesco. Hey, you're in the front. Why are you turning? Just go straight. I understand if you got it. Oh, nice try. I seen the open sight. I don't know if I want to go. Oh, look out! I'll boost and then we'll go that way. Well, you can't do any shortcuts here because it's all flat. What? Where'd my engine go? Run out of gas? I'm not sure if the right side was faster. It's kind of a small split road. By the way, if you guys, I didn't announce this on my Team Grooves Discord, but if you want to join me in my Team Grooves Discord, that would be great. We'll go right this way. I forgot to pay attention to where the checkpoint was. Boost, get off the wall. I shouldn't jinx myself, but I don't think I fell off the track yet, have I? Oh, good place. Good place for the checkpoint. Way over. That's a good place. That's a very good spot for a checkpoint. That stops people from flying over here and shortcutting all of the track. I guess I'm going to go left. Easy truck. Trying to get some boost up. That being said, heck, they could have been doing it already. I don't know. Messed up. Well, it might have been all right. Oh, there's those windmills are coming. Nah, that was the important time. Hopefully they both flew off. Nope. Only got on a Capodia because of that shortcut. Thanks, Mr. Husky. I gotta do what I gotta do. If I did that shortcut on the second lap too, give him a like. If I did that on the second lap, I might have won. How you doing, Firehouse? Oops, don't want to go full screen. So that's one race. I need a marker or something to help me remember that I did 3 races. Oh, this is what I can do right here. Sometimes when people buy stuff off of my eBay store, link is in the description. Mr. Grooves is my store name. Sometimes they get a little bonus, race groove sticker. Oh, so that's one race. I put 3 stickers, so this way I can move them. If I pull it forward, that's one. I'll push it forward. One race. Oh, let's see the tracks. Waza. There's shortcuts there, but they're kind of hard. Not a lot to gain. I'm not a fan of that track. Hopefully, this is a simple track. If we're just boosting around, I got a chance. They call the track unlimited power. I'm expecting booster dots. Anybody else expecting booster dots? And then when I re-upload this, some of this in between slow stuff I can snip out, you know. I'll try to keep some of the good conversation. Oh yeah, there's your booster dots. I got your booster dots right here. Except you forgot to get the boost off the start. Fail. Look at did you notice how the game had to, the game engine had to pop in the booster dots ahead of us. Oh man, that sucks. They have booster dots on the whole thing. There's no place to respawn. So that means if you get knocked off, you have to go all the way back. Watch ahead. The game will have to fill in the booster dots. When you create tracks, try to leave sections where people can get respawned. Because like right there, that Cadillac knocked me off the, it's not because of my driving, they knocked me off of the track. And then I got put all the way back. So when you build, leave spots for people to get a respawn. So you just put a short piece of track, and it'll put people there. Or leave some spaces for people to get spawned on. I can't believe that it's almost past that. Unless they're not, unless they were in the middle and not hitting the booster dots. I see another car. Why are you wiggling around? Just stay on the dots. Racing drone. No winner's podium today. This race. Everybody'd have to crash in order for me to get that. What was the lap time? I wasn't even looking. I should be able to finish before the timer because I got knocked off early in the race. I didn't get respawned. I wasn't too far from the start when I respawned. Could be wrong. No, we're right there. I should have been showing the fire. Let me get this. Second race. Put up my tag. I was in fifth place when I got knocked off the track. Three PlayStation players. Me, Firehouse, and F. Matheus. Got my Zip Fizz, Pop Fizz. This isn't a Snapple. I just keep reusing the container. Pull water in, then I put in my Zip Fizz and get my nutrients. I hope I don't get disconnected because when I was picking in the liveries for the race, it kept popping up saying that you're disconnected from Milestone Services. That's Waka Waka if you didn't know. Hi Waka Waka, what you got? Oh, he dropped his toy. This is what he's playing with, a little toy. Here you go. Where are you? Where are you? Where you are? It's right here. It's right there. That was cool. A long race? No, I don't want a long race. Is this the fun one? Is this the one I need? No, that's not the one I want. Goofy one. Oh, look at that. Mm-hmm. Definitely shortcuts. Well, good luck, Humvee. By the way, I might accidentally call it a Hummer. It's just what's going to happen. I know it. Oh, that's why it's called Waka Waka. You see the dot, and you see his back. It looks like Pac-Man. I don't want to block. It looks like Pac-Man chasing a dot, and that's why I named him Waka Waka. Ah, see, I think that's going to happen. Excuse me for the allergies. So now we're back in the lobby. 2 PlayStation players. By the way, the people who have the M, that's the milestone logo. That's not from Microsoft, Xbox. M for milestone. It just means that it's not a PlayStation account. Oh no, I'm all by myself. Not a bad lobby for me to be in. Oh, this was happening on Truckin' Tuesday too. See, they're having a problem with the too many people, new players, right? So now look, I can't even see what these 3 tracks are. Their information is not downloading. Oh well, I didn't get a chance to vote, and I'm certainly not going to vote on the track I can't see. Oh, other people got to see it. I didn't get to see it. We're racing on ... created by ... They're on Xbox. That's all I know. And it's in the track room. I know that much. This would be my last race with this livery. This is the livery that comes on the Humvee in the game, and you find it in the blind boxes, or you get it in the shop. And how you doing, so peachy? Popped in rather early today. Normally you show up later. Well, uh-oh, we lost our loading dot. I seen you drop it, but I don't know where it went. Here it goes. Oh, timeout. Okay, that's it. Switch liveries. It's only going to get 2 races. Let me put this back. Limited offers. No super treasure hunts. I have not upgraded a lot of my cars in the game, so I'm still buying these to get more gears, because I think I have over 50 cars that I need to upgrade on. Oh, I'm on the PS5 version, by the way. So, on this account, I went ahead and got the PS Plus free version. And if you look at my cars, see these cars right here? That arrow next to the car, you can't see it. Over there, you can see one over there. You can see the cars. The arrow means it can be upgraded. I'm going to keep those downgraded, and then I might upgrade them for us in a video where I feature that car. Then I might do it. But anyways, I have like 50 cars that need to be upgraded. That can be upgraded. So let's go ahead and. The only thing is when you, the only thing in the game is when you go to do multiplayer and you're going to change your vehicle, you can't change the livery. You have to use the one that's on the front in your collection. It has nothing right here saying change livery. So I'm going to have to come here every time. What's next to what's the first one next? Wait a second. Are we still disconnected? Look, I have a blinking globe up there. Might not be connected to a milestone. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Well, is that it for the stream? I'm going to have to start up later again. I'm doing okay, so peachy. Little allergies. Well, I take that back. I'm not doing okay. I had to go to the hospital. My asthma was so bad, had to go to the hospital. So I had a specialist. I'm totally locked. I can't do anything. I had a specialist appointment with a specialist next week. I Unfortunately, I didn't make it. I had to go to the hospital. I was hoping that I would be okay for another week, but nope. So next Thursday, hopefully, we can get a better diagnosis. We are locked up. We are frozen. I'm going to cut the stream right now, and then when I can get back live, I might jump back on. Thanks to everybody. Hey, Mr. Husky, before I go, you asked, do I have every car in the game? I have every car in the game on my race cruise account because that's when I started with. And then, like the racing seasons, I didn't realize that. So I created KAZfromLaPuente so I can make more tracks. Well, so from KAZfromLaPuente, I have all the cars that I could purchase, but I realized that if I paid for the racing season on Race Cruise, so I have all of them. I made a file. Anyways, I have all of the racing season cars on Race Cruise, but I didn't create Kaz until like the third racing season. So I don't have the first two racing seasons cars on this account. So I'm going to end the stream, and I guess that's it. Thanks. I'm going to try to do the other liveries in a separate stream. Might have to be later on. Bye.